What up, guys? Today we're playing Slay the Princess. And we got Aiden here.
Yes.
Hello, folks. The hero and the princess.
Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
That's a nice
cabin.
voice.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Feels like Dr.
You're here
Seuss.
to slay her.
Now it doesn't.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't want to kill a princess.
All right, the end of the world? What in the heck are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Oh my gosh, there's so many choices.
Wow.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution.
So many.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's the most Hasanabi
Do we want to try
coded
turn around
answer.
and leave?
Yeah, turn around and leave. Let's not play this game.
Wait.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Not my problem.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope.
Going home.
Fine.
So many options.
Nope.
Nope. I don't know. Just, yeah.
Well, no,
What would
read
you-
them all. Read all 30 options. I like that
Okay,
there's
fine.
30
You're
for
persistent.
some
I'll go
reason.
to the cabin and slay the princess. Ugh. Fine. I'll go to the cabin and talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I definitely know where I'm going. That's a lie.
Lie.
Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Thanks for speaking the parenthetical. I'm actually okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn.
Skim-coded.
Oh my gosh. No. I mean, it's slay the
Let's go
princess.
talk
We
to her.
gotta go.
Let's go talk to this princess. What if she's cool?
I'll go to the cabin. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, what would you,
You make
say
your way up the
realistically?
short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Doesn't seem like a very princely,
A warning
princessly place.
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
this sounds like we're like working for like the old Catholic
She's a
Church.
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
What time period
Ignore
is
him.
this?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think we gotta kill the princess. Look, the blood's off my hands, alright?
It's on Alan's? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Oh, this is all Aiden.
The air is
Only
stale
Aiden's
and
playing.
musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note
Very pretty
is a
music.
plain wooden table.
Yeah.
Perched on that table is a
Oh,
pristine
no.
blade.
Hitch.
It's
The blade
pristine
is your
only
implement.
for right now.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh no, there's a basement.
You take the blade from the table.
Wait, why'd you take
It'd
it?
be rather difficult to slay the princess
I like
and
to
save
keep
the
my
world
options
without
open.
it.
Okay, that's fair. You'd rather have the blade than like and
Right. I'm a
not
good
need
guy
it.
with a gun, DJ,
Yeah.
is what I'm
Yes, I get
saying.
To the basement
Very
creaks
Texas
open,
of you, I believe in that.
revealing a
Thank you.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I've been to
Her
high
voice
school parties
carries up
too.
the
Yeah, I
stairs.
get it.
Who's there?
Oh.
Okay, she sounds
She
bad,
sounds
killer.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Who's there?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Her sounding dangerous is part of the manipulation. She's not very good at it.
Yeah.
Hi, just checking in. I think I'm here to kill you.
That's the Aidenist answer. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Just like a,
Hey,
just like a
I think I'm
plumber.
here to
I've
kill
just
you.
got like I've got my night pants like hanging below my butt crack. I'm just
Dude.
like, I'll just be trying this out. I think I'm here to kill you.
Who are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good
Uh-oh.
luck, hero.
Guys, I think we should leave. She's way too into me killing her.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
That's fine. She's not even
There's
colored
a heavy
in.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Bro, if you can't
Hello,
kill
babe.
a girl
She's
tied to
so
a wall, I don't
coldly
know if you
beautiful.
can call yourself a hero.
Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
No, I could do a little swing.
way.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke, babe. I'm here to
Yeah.
kill you lickety split.
Ooh.
I haven't decided yet. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Don't drop the knife.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
No, she seems mean.
No,
Don't
she
you
seems
dare.
mean.
She's probably a nurse.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do
Nurses
after we
are
talk
mean.
That's
to
the
her.
thing.
Maybe she really is
The
a monster.
meanest girls from
Killing
high school
someone
always went
with
on to
cold
become
blood
nurses.
isn't-
That's actually true.
It is.
I know so many of like the annoying girls that were like the preppy ones, and they all became nurses.
I'm tightening my grip. I'm keeping
Ignore
this
the
sword
trembling in
nice.
Your hands.
Oh,
to
gosh.
tighten your grip on the blade.
Uh-oh.
You poor thing.
Oh, no.
Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
People pay like
Wow.
$500 a month to be talked to
Your
this.
grip on the blade.
Talked to like this by women.
Stop.
I thought she was supposed to be like nice and convince
So,
us not.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
You just throw the knife at her and run.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Who's the narrator?
Yeah, why? Yeah, like, is he the devil? These are it's not 30 options.
What if
it's
she
only-
isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
Okay.
Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? So that actually we say,
Yeah.
I'm not dropping the blade is what we tell her. Drop the blade,
Don't.
slay the princess. I say we just go in for it.
You want to kill her or do you want to talk more? Like,
It's probably not going to work out.
dude, she could
Name
have
of
a
the
whole
game.
Princess,
sword.
we illuminate one of our things.
She could have a whole sword underneath that dress.
That's true. Alan, decided
Alan,
I say
tiebreaker.
slay the princess. He says
Talk it out.
one of the other things.
Well, I mean, it's the name of the game. If we want to get, if this is a speed
Alan's a
run.
rule follower. Murder the princess.
Exactly.
Oh!
Only clouds
Oh,
your
dude,
thoughts as you attempt
fists
to
up.
run her through.
Oh no! Look at those eyes.
Why do I have like
A moment of
boils
distraction
on me?
and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep
Whoa,
your
she can
thrust
fight.
and deliver a catastrophic blow
guys are
to your
idiots.
jaw.
What's the point of the chain?
You guys are idiots. I told you.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone.
Oh, why is it so good at prose? I hate this.
Holy shit, that hurts.
Whoa.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
No, I'm looking up at her. This is not equal footing. Her
No.
wrist is broken the
Your
wrong
blade
way.
slashes through the air again.
Oh,
and
wow.
again, and her fists connect with your body as many times.
Oh my
or more,
gosh.
Each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Dude, she's
Not
like
over.
Jackie
We
Chan's
can
daughter.
still turn this around.
Dude, she's a strong, independent woman. Nothing's
She needs
scaring
no
me
man.
more.
Oh no!
Alan, you want to finish her off, Alan? You want to follow the
Ow!
rules some more?
Oh!
I
Oh!
was just following rules, right?
Well, what do you want to do, DJ?
Oh, I wouldn't be in this situation. I would have gone home and drank tea. Let someone else kill this white girl.
That's so nice for you, DJ. I simply wouldn't have done this.
It was one of the options in the
I
beginning.
don't know that would have worked.
It's one of like 17 options. I forgot that it was even a thing.
I didn't.
I finished.
Is
the
your
job.
hand a dragon skin, man? What do you got dragon skin?
I look a little
Lizard.
intimidating. Alan, I say finish the job.
Alan, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with Alan's thing. Let's
let's
murder
just-
this lady.
You and the princess stare at each other.
You got lizard
both
hand.
Gasping for breath, equally
Yeah.
exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least.
Yeah, her
ensure
wrist
that
is
she
broken
won't make it out of
backwards,
here.
right? I'm not reading that. It's like turned a weird way.
Excuse me? Do you think this is
Ooh.
what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Okay.
You got
Thanks.
lizard hand.
Can you
Yeah,
not
lizard
feel
nail.
those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
Yeah.
If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Okay. Thanks.
The two of you
Oh.
crash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep
I think we're a
into the
good hero.
princess's heart.
Okay.
I don't know who's the hero in this situation.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Oh, okay. So this is one of the
This-
endings.
What's fun?
She's crazy,
The
dude.
princess gasps. Her voice an unhealthy rasp.
I've had
as
worst
her
first
lungs
dates.
start to fill with fluid.
Haven't
You
we
put
all?
up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder. Do you really think this is the
What a
end?
thing to say.
But you
I
don't
hope
have
not.
time
We're only
to
11
worry
minutes
about
into the
such
video.
things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that was quick.
What?
Chapter
Oh.
2. The anniversary.
There's more.
The anniversary.
On a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin,
Okay.
and in the
We're
basement
back.
of that cabin is a princess.
Ooh, deja vu.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Yeah.
She's going to kill me again, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
Yeah, that's what
All
I
right,
would say.
DJ, you want to turn around and leave this time for your sake?
Well, no, because now I found out we're in a freaking time loop, dude. It's a little different.
Is this how she's ending the world? Is with a time loop?
She trapped us in the Doctor Strange time loop. I
Get a
feel like we
terrible
could say
sense of
that.
Deja vu.
I don't think we need to think. We're smart enough to realize we're trapped in a time loop. So let's say,
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did it.
So do we want to do this again, or?
Yeah. I like that. Like,
Okay.
dude, we just
I
did
can
that.
assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and
Oh,
the two
no.
of us are meeting for the very first time.
Wait, the two of us? So the
Because
narrator's a
of what
character.
happened, then
real
maybe it's
person.
best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep
Ugh.
secrets from me.
Whoa.
That's fine.
The demon.
It doesn't matter if he can hear us.
Wait,
The
it's
only
he
thing that
capitalized
matters
like
is
God.
marching up to
Stubborn.
that
Wait, the
cabin
stubborn?
and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Okay, so we got the hero, we got the stubborn, we got the narrator, and we got the princess.
Are these just internal?
And we are a lizard
Dialogues.
man in a princess world.
Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? I guess let's just go to the cabin. This isn't gonna
Oh.
convince him.
Before you go any further, she will lie.
Yeah, don't
Lying
believe her.
and cheating
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight. Are you sure about that?
What?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the
people
princess
talking
is
about
capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Thanks.
Princess
we are
will do and say
schizoing out.
whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Oh.
Let's just get on with it already.
Okay, well, Aiden's the stubborn.
Yeah, I guess.
Whoa. Is this like that one office worker game?
Yeah.
The cabin is tighter than
This
its
is nicer.
Oh.
would
Nicer.
suggest. Its cold
Oh,
stone
it's-
walls
whoa.
press in on you, as if
Wait,
trying
what?
to forcefully
It's a
direct
Three Little
you
Pigs
towards your
situation.
destination.
Yeah.
The only
We're not gonna be able to blow out on the
furniture
house
is a
this
black
time.
iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna say that to people. I'm gonna be like, it's your implement. And they're gonna be like, I just work here, sir.
Dude, I'm just trying to cut this sandwich up in half. I don't know what you're talking about.
The lettuce is your implement. Yeah, he didn't mention the mirror.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Oh.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the
Whoa.
altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing
Okay.
else in here.
Quite literally an
There's a mirror.
unreliable narrator.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Oh, stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if
I'm
there's a
curious
mirror?
about this mirror.
I care. I want to see how handsome I am.
Yeah.
Just
See
go
how
up to the
hot you
mirror.
are, dude.
Yeah, just go to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
Oh,
It's a
interesting.
wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
We're lizard man, right?
Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the
are
cabin
we?
wall.
We're lizard
I hope
man,
you
dude.
We're
know
the
how ridiculous
monster.
you look right now. But it was there a second ago. and
Oh,
now
it's gone.
It's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
So we're definitely not a hero. Should we just go without the knife this time?
If we
But
go
the
without the
narrator-
knife, she's gonna whoop our butts. She knows Jackie Chan level karate. We got our butts kicked and we had a knife and she was chained up.
Alan, your thoughts?
We gotta listen to the narrator. The narrator said, "Take the blade," or that you.
You take
Yeah,
the blade
should
from
take
the
the blade.
altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I think we're lizard men. I think she's a human princess and she leads the rebellion to like kill our burrow.
The door to the basement.
Yeah, I think the
creaks
stubborn's the
open,
thing that's
revealing a
taking us
rough stone
over.
staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Maybe she's
Her
lactose
fierce
intolerant.
voice carries up
Wouldn't be the first hot girl to tell me problems. Your voice.
Is that another challenger?
Why she's so stubborn?
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Why does she never seem innocent?
This is what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
It was threatening the first time.
Yeah.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Keep your fetish away from me, sir.
Yeah. This,
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
can we have both?
It's very easy
As you
commentary.
descend the final
whoa.
step, the
What?
form of the princess
She's got
comes into
hooves.
view. A
I mean,
large
amongst other
hand
things.
leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
She's gonna whoop our butts.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Oh, she knows.
And you brought your little knife, too.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna have
want,
fun
mama.
breaking
All right.
into little pieces.
I hope that you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different. So you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you.
Oh.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. I haven't
many
decided what I'm
options.
doing yet. Slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I feel like we gotta
I say
unpack
we
some
free
things.
her.
I want to free her
Oh.
too. But can we talk first? Can we like...
I think this is talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you want to do like you look different or something like that?
No, I'm saying like there's that one below it, the one where it's like we have some things to unpack here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
still
Let's
alive.
turn this into a group therapy thing.
Yeah, let's go
What is
work
there
through
to
it.
unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
God, some people are just brick walls to
Yeah,
talk to.
she's not. She.
Don't you
Yeah.
get it? We've been given free reign to wail on each other. Forever.
Weird.
Couldn't have said
Okay.
it better myself.
Why do you want that though?
All right, fine. I believe you. What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and
Ooh,
the princess has
nice.
already met you.
Okay.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Whoa.
Okay.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all
Whoa.
of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Whoa.
What is going on here? You don't know the depths of my apathy. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. We're gaslighting him right now? I think remain silent. I was told in negotiating, if you just stay silent, people are so uncomfortable with silence that they'll start
That's
backtracking.
true. That's good.
Speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak.
I'm going to take that silence as a sign that from this moment on, you're going to treat the task before you with the utmost importance and seriousness.
Why?
I'm so glad that we're finally all on the same page.
You look different, so you do remember me. Okay, so we're back to talking to her. Do we want to free her?
She's gonna whoop our butts, but yeah, let's free her. She's gonna kill us though.
Yeah.
Free her? You aren't.
She's gonna.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Who says I
Alex.
want to be free?
What?
Okay.
That's a left.
Oh,
turn.
sorry. Some people,
Oh,
it's
okay.
hard to break a cycle of violence.
Wow.
She looks like she wants to talk more. Maybe I do remain silent. This is look. I've been in conversations in relationships. The smartest thing is to say less than you think you want to.
Yeah,
and then
that's
usually
true.
things just work out.
We've all had long-term relationships. It's a good time to just shut up sometimes and listen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you really just gonna not say anything to that?
Yeah.
If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here.
Oh, she cares about us.
Dude, she likes
guys.
us, dude. Dude, this is a
All I
me
want
cute.
is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
Okay, but she's still spending time with us. That's a
She likes
workable
us.
position. Yeah.
This
I want to
is
feel
good.
that knife split me open. I want to
Yeah.
feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make a choice. And there's only one choice worth making. Fight her. Win.
We never win.
There's no ending where we win.
Should we attempt to free the princess, or
Yeah,
just
let's just free her, but
bail?
she's gonna whoop our butts, dude.
She is gonna just kill us.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gonna.
let's find
she
out what happens.
really
Sorry,
loves
did I
crushing
hear
bones.
that right? Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
I mean, voice of the stubborn. What's more stubborn than
She
just
doesn't
trying to
even
free her?
want to be free.
That's how you know
Or she's
we're
not
really
gonna
the
let
stubborn
us.
ones
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work? I mean, we have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah? While she's trying to kill you. Yeah, why not?
We're lizard man. We're fast.
And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here?
here. Well, no, ladies first. I'll follow her.
Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it? No, it's not.
The narrator is right. This is well. The narrator's never right.
Nah, narrator's wrong.
He's been
dude.
wrong this whole time.
Doing it.
Dude,
I
neutral
think-
third party. Boo. Pick a side.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw
Okay,
yourself
narrator.
into a scenario
Jeez.
where the literal best
Egos
outcome
are out of
is
control.
the end of everything. Until you come up with any other idea, your body
Whoa.
remains standing rigidly in place.
This guy isn't the
Scary.
narrator. He's the
You can't
Yeah.
just
controller.
order your
Who's the
body
villain?
around like it's some sort of dog. Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling, and your hand twists into.
Oh
an
my.
Yeah.
See? I can
Oh yeah.
do whatever I want.
See it.
So we don't even control our body.
So what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
Look, we're linked. We're so. This could be our
Dude,
forever, babe.
This is progress.
You, decision maker. I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
All right, stubborn's on our side now.
Oh my gosh.
Free.
Obviously.
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward.
doesn't
to
look
try
that
and
hot
free the
here.
princess from her bindings.
Got less attractive.
No, maybe there's a thing for everyone.
Finally. I have no idea what you were just doing, but I'm glad it's over.
Slash across her wrist, her elbow comes crashing down on your skull. An unsettling crack echoes in your ears. It's a
Okay.
devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Everything goes dark,
Wow.
and you
One
die.
hit.
Really?
Jesus.
In just one blow? Yes. Oh, come on, that's hardly fair. We're not dead.
Wait.
You're just flipping the table over.
What?
It is what it is. You're dead.
The narrator
Finished.
decides.
Over. All right. Fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways. We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
What?
This is so weird.
This game is wild.
You're on a path in the wood. If you
That's
weren't so
different.
damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there. You're strong, but you're bullheaded.
Skeptic.
This isn't a fight. It's a
Oh, is it every time we
She's
do an
stronger
action?
than
Like
us.
we were stubborn the
We
first
can use
time.
that to our advantage.
We were skeptical this last time. And then we're adding new emotions.
Whoa.
Okay, guys. It's a little
What a
crowded
game.
here. I think I'll just do a single date here.
Yeah, he should definitely go to the hospital if you're hearing this many voices in your head.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and check
Okay.
yourself
I
in.
hate puzzles. Yeah, of course you do. I've never
Course
done a
you
puzzle
do.
myself, but
I've never done a
anything that
puzzle
doesn't get us
myself.
beaten to death in my book. What do you have in mind? Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens. Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are
Wild.
you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known
Oh,
about it
yeah.
the whole time? Are you
He's
the
fine
same
with it
one
this
we've been
time.
talking to since the
Oh.
beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but
Oh,
that's not
dang
what's
it.
going on here.
Lies.
Never met.
Just lies.
Enlighten me then. I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if
Yeah,
you'd
don't
already
act
been
like
here.
you're some like, oh, Mr. 900 IQ, I know exactly that kind of thing. Like, no. That's you don't get to just write it off as like, oh, I'm so intellectual. I know exactly that, like, based off what you're saying. Shut up.
Yeah.
So where does that leave us? It leaves us exactly where we
Music's
started,
getting a lot
and where
scarier
I'm
than
sure
the
you've
cool
already
piano at
been
the beginning.
before.
Yeah.
The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her. But we didn't stop her last time. We died. Yet here we are in a world.
Music gonna be
unending
this loud? Oh my gosh.
What the hell are you going on about? Even if he isn't lying, reality clearly continues to be real. So I want to see what happens when she leaves. I think we all need to see the truth. You absolutely do not need to see that.
Okay.
I've already told you the truth, and the only thing to see after she leaves is the end of everything. It's not worth it. Screw it. I'm sick of this
Wait.
smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help
Does-
busting her out of there, I'm your man.
I'm gonna go a little. I'm gonna put on my tinfoil cap here for a second.
Okay.
By the end, because he capitalized both of those. Does he mean like a meta sense, like it's gonna say the words "the end" as if like we reached the end of the story, and the narrator doesn't want that to happen?
The narrator wants to trap us in this time loop with them, us as the player.
It ends his reality because he's a meta narrator. He's
Yeah.
the narration.
This will all end.
So the end of the story would be saving the princess.
Oh. He wants
So
it
if
to
we
be a
kill
loop.
the princess, then the story never ends.
Continues. Yeah.
Better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
Okay. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods like our influence is poured out into the world. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if we'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin we might go through. Or we could be silent. Do you want to turn around, DJ? Do you want to try now to turn around?
It's not turnaround time, dude. We gotta go to this
He's not
cabin.
gonna
We gotta
let us.
talk to her. We gotta see if she's a bird
right.
now, or she's like some sort of like shrimp or like elephant lady. I don't know.
So
She could
are
be
we-
She could be left foot. She could be whatever she
mean,
feels like.
Maybe maybe we need to like kind of ask some of these questions to figure out how to actually win.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. But do we know it's her? For all we know, he's in control, pulling the strings to make us too afraid to do anything but slay her. For all we know, it could be us making the changes. Exactly. And at least as things are now, there's no way for us to know. But the world is clearly not as it seems. We can't trust anything until we learn more. If you question reality itself, there's not much I can offer in the way of persuasion, but do consider that it probably isn't helpful for anyone to doubt the ground they stand on.
Okay, next
It's up to you in
question.
the end, isn't it? It'd be best if you bought in, but there's not a whole lot we can do to stop you if you decide to do something else. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't
gonna
need
say it
to
on
let them
Twitter
drag
next time.
you and the world to ruin.
Those are just powerless thoughts and opinions. My video was fine. Do we want to be stoic? Like kind of like a cool, mysterious guy and go silently to the cabin or say
Boring.
something?
Yeah.
I don't want to be an isekai template toast character so guys can put their personalities on me. Let's
All
have
right.
an actual character.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin.
Who built this cabin?
I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
It always looks the
No
same.
last advice for
From
us?
the outside, yeah.
No words of warning?
Yeah, he's not saying that she's gonna cheat or
What I
anything.
gather, you've heard it all before. There's no
Ha.
use screaming into the wind.
Okay,
I
don't.
don't know. Screaming
Yeesh.
sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
I know that's how catharsis is spelled, but
Yeah.
like, it looks like catharsis.
Oh, I was make me
Time
sound
for
that
later.
out.
For now, you know what you have to do.
Good night,
Cabin it
cabin.
is.
What type of
The
weird
interior
thing?
of
Whoa,
the
it's
house
just a
is
mirror.
Wait, the
suffocatingly tight.
mirror.
More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving
Interesting.
you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall,
Don't take the knife.
pristine blade perched on its
Ah.
edge.
You think no knife this time?
No
The
knife.
blade is
Don't
your
listen to
implement.
the narrator.
You'll need it if you're up to you if we want the blade. I think we can goad her out of here without it. Take it.
I say no blade. No
No
blade.
blade. Well, you guys want to check out that mirror again, though?
Do you want to
gonna
say you've never
disappear.
mentioned the mirror?
Yeah.
Well, he's just gonna say his same thing.
Well, let's just go to it. The damn mirror's back.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
Okay, he does see
All we
it.
see is a damned mirror. This really is just like last time.
The narrator
Not
sees
really.
it this
Do you
time.
really not see the mirror? Or is pretending it doesn't exist another one of your rules? There isn't a mirror. Is it a rule to say that there isn't a mirror when there's clearly one right there? Because if it is, it's not a very good one. I'm inclined to agree, but we don't know how things work here, do we? Just smash it already.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
smash.
we didn't.
Yeah, let's
Do you want to
smash.
wipe it clean? Because it disappeared, and we can see kind of how evil we are at that point.
Come on,
or
smash it. Get the smash on, dude.
All
You
right.
bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Oh.
Scraping against the floor as it reveals the
Yeah, it
dim
just
path
disappears.
ahead.
That's
Why am
funny.
I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Dang.
Wow.
Good
Before
point.
you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
You're a lizard. You
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet,
What?
like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
I'm coming, babe.
Oh, interesting.
Are you sure you still want to fight? We want to be skeptic. I think that's the route we want to play.
Okay.
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
All right.
You turn to
Oh,
face what lies at the end of the narrow
whoa.
tunnel.
Wow.
The princess, imposing and tightly
She's
muscled,
becoming more like
grins
us.
back at you from the darkness.
Hey, babe, we've got so much in common.
Her face droops.
Now we don't.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke? Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
Good. You don't even have to goad her. She's doing it all herself. Let her break those chains and then run for the basement. She'll chase us without a second thought.
It's a solid plan.
You know
Yeah.
what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here.
That's right.
All right.
It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it? Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess
Jeez.
rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend.
She's gonna glomp us.
Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Come on, babe.
Run.
Working?
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once
This is the
within
longest
your
we've ever
grasp
been
and
alive.
infinitely
We did it.
distant.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Wow.
the
What
point
is
again?
all of this
Oh.
for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
We're a good lizard.
What was
Because
that
50% of relationships end in divorce, and I'm not trying to be a statistic, babe. Come
Yeah,
on.
exactly. You don't want to
Sure,
die.
we don't want a weapon. We don't have time. We just have to get her outside. That's what matters.
Yeah,
no
that's what
point
I
in
said.
grabbing the weapon.
No.
She hasn't killed us by this point. She's not going to.
No,
You're
we're
making
fast.
a mistake.
Time for the door.
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame
No.
if you were stuck.
He's gonna make it
He's gonna
stuck.
close it.
Listen to him. Locks are nothing. Just barrel through. No.
We'll free her.
Yeah, why would
Oh
we
yeah,
choose-
die. That's a great choice.
Skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard.
There sucks. Oh,
You
Jesus.
glance back at the cabin as the princess,
tall.
singular
She's gotten
in her
taller.
desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. So,
Ah.
this is
not
what the end
capitalized.
looks
I
like.
didn't capitalize it
Yeah.
this time.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right. It's cold. Why is it so cold?
I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
not wearing
so
that much of a dress. so-
Tired.
Yeah, it is pretty revealing.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! That looked like it took
Okay,
a while
I'll,
to draw. No!
Free
What?
someone who doesn't want to be freed.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like? The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
We can go through these options, so might as well.
Yeah.
If there's even a her to find anymore. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
Whoa.
Fear. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Okay.
I don't like looking at myself in the mirror either, but you're not going to find a princess if you're not caring about your appearance.
Don't do this.
Yeah, the mirror never scared us
It's
before.
different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Final.
We approach the mirror, gaze in the reflection. Silence as you reach forward.
Whoa.
They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. What?
It's you. What is that?
It finally showed us. You are alone in this place that is empty. It is quiet here. Yeah, let's go to the cabin. Why not, dude?
Let's go check it out.
The babe!
She's got her hands
You're
behind
at
her.
the cabin. Approach her, of course.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Is she a computer?
I think we've broken out of the story. Now we're just in the meta realm.
Think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah. I cut her off. She was like, "We are oceans reduced to shallow creeks." Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
That's very sweet.
Aw.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Alan, you had a heart out. Do we,
Yeah,
do we
I
need to
do.
be mindful of that?
Watch the end on
Alan's
our
going
channel.
back to his home planet.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Wait, so she's not even the princess. She's like the being that controls the princess.
And all those hands are princess hands.
I guess on that question, we could just ask, "Are you the princess?" That seems
Yeah.
in line with what we're talking about.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I hate people who are just like, it's this thing like that, and then
So
that
we're
thing like this.
we're talking to a
saying
lawyer.
it twice doesn't make it smarter. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she went to law school.
Are you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
Yeah.
You speak in circles.
No,
I
you
speak in
Not
circles.
where one thing begins and another ends.
Nah, dude, this is on you. Don't put this on us. You're the one talking like this.
Yeah. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's a good
What?
point.
Fair.
Uh,
It's like, no, stupid. And you're like, dang, okay.
are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay.
You sound like my parents. Do you know
Call
about
my
the
dad after
worlds
this.
beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
So I'm pretty sure this is justifying that we can go right
Yeah.
back into doing the same thing and get
We
a
can
different
loop
ending.
it. Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
me more perspectives, so
Yep.
that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how much will it...
No, I'm cool with it. Let's work through this. Let's work
All right,
through it.
yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I am not afraid to
All
die.
Okay,
Okay,
how much
that's
will I
cool.
forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
That's not true.
Okay, so we're trying to collect perspectives and different endings for every
Different
time we talk
perspectives.
to this girl.
Mini hands lady.
Yeah, Hansy.
Handsy demon.
Hansy Demon. How many pieces of you do I have
More
to
than
find?
you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
What if some of them were just like shaking hands in the background
just
and like
like-
occasionally doing like fist
Sir?
bump stuff?
Sir?
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Nah, we're gonna have a great day after this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go do a whole bunch of stuff.
I am both.
You are all the
Aiden Becker.
perspectives.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what we're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Weird.
Okay. You're being semantic.
Yeah.
How
The
can
most.
I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're going back.
Yeah.
Do you want to argue or?
Yeah. Let's argue a little more.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I
She
am
getting
not
bored.
you, but I
Yeah.
knew that I would return before forever was finished.
Well, forever can't
What
finish.
textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
What happened to, like, how's your day? Just any of the standard first date questions,
If
favorite
you close
color.
that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Oh,
You'll always
man.
come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Okay.
It closed the game!
Well, that was a cool ending.
What?
Dang.
Well, if anyone wants any more endings, let us know. I'd be down
Yeah.
to go play more endings on this.
Yeah, I mean, I like games like that. That was weird. Mario's a little more straightforward than this weird existential time loop game, but you know.
That was crazy.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed that episode. Thank you, Aiden, for joining us. Thanks to all our members, subscribers. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back with more.
Davey G out.